Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to another video, and today I'm gonna start filming basically the whole process for the twins and their welcoming, I guess. She went to the doctor last week, and then she had to go again this week, you know, so it was getting closer and closer. She was going to the doctor more, and right now she called me and said that basically they sent her from her appointment to the hospital, and we're not sure if they're gonna let us leave tonight because they put her on magnesium to try to slow down the contractions, and we don't know if that's gonna work. So the doctor doesn't have a say at the moment, and we'll see if it's gonna have to be a C-section or, you know, whatever, however that goes. So right now I'm just getting ready, starting to pack. I'm a little nervous, and yeah, I just wanted to start this video off. Like I said, I'm nervous, and hopefully everything goes good. I'm gonna be heading out in a little bit. I'm just gonna finish up packing here. I'll keep you guys updated, see how things go. As you can see, I'm pacing back and forth because I did get nervous. Well, I'm gonna finish packing up, head out, and hopefully we have some babies soon. Alrighty, guys, I'm gonna try to get this done quick. She's out there. Apparently we can't record, so we're waiting. She's gonna have a C-section. We're waiting right now for them to just prep everything in the OR, and then we should have babies tonight. This won't be out till we're out of here because I apparently can't leave the hospital. We're gonna be here for a few days, and I'll try to keep you guys updated as much as possible. But like I said, I'm not supposed to be recording, and the nurses are in and out monitoring her. They have been since I got here about 2 hours ago. So hopefully everything goes well, and I'll try to be back in a bit. I don't know if I'll be able to record the babies, maybe with my phone, and I'll try to add it in here. Alrighty, I'll be back in a bit. Oh my god. So, a little update, guys. It is Wednesday. We came in Monday. She came in Monday after her appointment around 4. It's Wednesday morning. I got about 4 hours of sleep last night. I'm about to go in there and see them because we're gonna get discharged in a bit, and they're staying here. We're gonna be able to come see them once a day, whether it's day shift or night shift. We're gonna be able to see them once. They're doing great. Mia's already off the oxygen assistance, and Bryant just got off the oxygen assistant this morning, so she's been off since last night. He's been off since this morning. I haven't been able to record much. There's nurses in and out all day. But yeah, we're able to go home. They're doing great though. Their heartbeat's great. Their sugar levels are staying up. They'll be going home with us in about 2 or 3 weeks, and we'll just come see them every day. You know, it's a little different, but it is what it is. They have to stay here, and it's for the best. Alrighty, guys, so we're back. I haven't been able to film much because we weren't able to film in the hospital, and then you don't want to sync the camera in there and whatnot. I did get a couple of shots from in the hospital.
Almost got caught so many times.
Yeah, so we just got out of the hospital, and the twins are with us. We're going home. They're doing very good. I never did the question video. I was supposed to upload everything that you guys are gonna see today. Was supposed to be uploaded. Yeah, but
I was drugged up for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, so we just didn't do anything. So basically, she just reminded me, like, is there questions? I was like, yeah. So the main question was, you know, are they okay? Or, you know, I did have some questions like, what are the tubes and all that. It was just basically they were preemies. They were feeding a feeding tube and then a tube to help them breathe. But Mia got off of it within, I believe, the first week, right? She got off the
day or so.
Yeah, she got off the breathing tube like within that first couple days. It was just to help breathe, and then the little orange one that when I had posted them, and you guys are gonna see in the video, I believe, it's just a feeding tube, so it goes up their nose into their stomach, like, you know, through the back up to in their stomach, and then they can eat that way. But yeah, so basically we weren't expecting to bring them home for another maybe 2 weeks, but then they started talking more and more about, like, they're doing really good, they're gaining their weight. So
they were there for 3 weeks.
Yeah, they were there for exactly 3 weeks yesterday, which went by really fast. And yeah, we thought they were gonna be there because they told us don't expect anything before the due date or up until the due date, you know, maybe a week before, but they didn't want to promise anything. But I mean, the due date was almost, what, 3 weeks from now, 4 weeks from now? So they're doing really good. They did really good.
So they're going home at 35 weeks.
Yeah. So yeah, we're going home right now. We're on our way. We're almost home. And another question, you know, how did you feel with the C-section and stuff? How was it?
That was terrifying. Like, I don't know if you've seen me, but I was having like a legit anxiety attack.
Yeah.
Well, by the time they numbed me, I was okay. But the whole process of, like, remember how they ran in and they were like trying to like suit us up really quick?
Yeah.
That was like very stressful because like they were trying to not rush. What about
afterwards? How do you think you felt afterwards?
That was very painful. But I think I would choose the other one. The Valerie's was very painful too because they cut me and stuff. So this one was like, I guess, less painful. The C-section was really hard. Like the first few days, it was really hard to walk. Bryant really took care of me with Valerie and the house and food. Your mom.
Yeah, my mom was
feeding
sending care
us
packages
like every day because she's like down the street. So I literally just slept on pills, and then I would wake up, pump, go back to sleep, wake up, pump, and then I would find my hours to go and see the babies because we could only go once. So
I was literally like really scared to go into the surgery room, into the OR, just because I'm like very queasy with blood, which is funny because everybody's like, how do you tattoo when you're queasy? But it's just one of those things.
Scared. I could tell.
Yeah. So even prior to this, I asked her, like, hey, ask the doctors or ask at the hospital to see if they'll let me and your mom switch out. Like, your mom goes in, you have them, and then I'll just stay with you the rest of the time. Obviously, that wasn't going to be possible because of the coronavirus. Everything at the hospital has changed. So they're like, are you going in? She's like, I don't think he is. And I was just like, well, I guess I'll go in, you know. Like,
it was kind of like, what do you mean you're not going in?
Yeah, it was just kind of like, it wasn't really a question, are you going in? It's like, oh, we'll come back for you, kind of.
Yeah.
And I was just like, fuck, you know.
You did really good, though.
Yeah, so I just went in and I made sure I didn't.
He was literally watching the Dodger game when I was getting cut open.
So the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez actually hit a home run.
And everybody in my OR was like excited because the Dodgers hit a home run.
As
the ones that were Dodger fans.
As Mia was born,
and I was
Kike hit a 3-run home run. I was hoping for a grand slam, but it didn't go as planned. But it was still a 3-run home run, and yeah, I was in there. I was nervous, and the guy's like, "Take out your phone. You don't want to take pictures?" And I was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, cool." Like the what is it, anesthetic doctor, anesthesia doctor?
Anesthesia. I don't know.
Yeah. Anyways,
you know the guy that drugs me.
Yeah. So he's like, "Take out your phone, take pictures." And I was like, "Cool." So I take out my phone, and I'm like, I take literally one picture, send it to her mom, and then I just go on to my game.
And I want it.
I have it in my phone, and then I just go back to my game. He's like, what is that? I was like, the Dodger game. He's like, oh, okay.
He was so cool. He helped us, like, even me, like, he helped me, like, really mellow out.
Yeah, he was really chill about everything.
I was telling him, like, when he was numbing me, I'm like, look, like, the epidural wore off with Valerie. Like, you need to make sure I'm super numb. Like, I'm terrified. So, like, I felt everything. And he's like, no, it's okay. Like, you're not going to feel it. It's not the same. Like, he's like, it's the same, but, like, it's way deeper. Like, it's not the same. You're going to be, like, paralyzed. And I was like, okay, like, I don't believe you. And then I started, like, getting numb, and they started laying me down. And then out of nowhere, I was laying down, and they threw the drapes over me, and I felt the tingle sensation of the drapes. So I was, like, flipping out. Like, are you, I'm like, I was like, hey, like, I feel it, like, don't, I was freaking, I'm not even kidding, like, I was having anxiety. I was like, I feel it, and they were about to start cutting me, and I was like, I need more, like, you didn't numb me enough. He's like, no, I promise, like, you're super numb, like, you're okay. And I'm like, no, like, I feel the blanket on me, like, don't cut me. And the doctor, I guess, poked me, and she's like, you feel that? And I'm like, I feel what? He was like, she doesn't feel nothing, she's fine. And I was like, so scared, but
yeah, so luckily everything went through smooth. Everything
stressful.
was good, and you know, now we're bringing him home. Right now we just got home, so I'm gonna unload, and probably in a bit I'll go ahead and turn on the camera again and so you guys can see them. They look so
them, huh?
Not really, just the first day. Just the first day, yeah. But on my story, they look like little aliens when they're born. It's so funny, and they're like so cute right now.
I haven't posted them actually since then. I mean, just on my story, but they're adorable.
Yeah,
they got like babyish now.
Yeah, they look funny at first. They look like little aliens to me. They're so ugly when they're born.
You're so mean.
Everybody gets mad at me because I say that.
Like, who got mad at me? Somebody got mad at me because they were like, oh, like, how are they doing? I was like, they're good. Oh, I called them little zombie babies. Yeah. Because they had all their veins showing. Yeah. Oh, that's messed up. I'm so
the battery's almost dead on this camera anyways. I have batteries right there, so we're home. We're going to get this these babies unloaded, settled in, and then I'll show you guys in a second.
Go see the babies. Who's that? Oh, how cute. What?
You don't like what?
Where's Mia?
You don't like what?
Where's Mia? Oh.
What?
Oh my God.
Yeah, baby.
She's so small.
Okay, wash them. Wash them.
You wash the baby?
Wash your sister. Hurry.
Wait, she tell me.
Wash the baby, mama.
Love.
Hey, girl. Wash the baby's tummy. Okay. Hurry, your brother don't take a bath. Wash the baby.
What's the baby?
What's wrong, Papa? Huh? Why you being a crybaby? Oh, you're getting hungry, huh? So right now Mia's getting a little bath, and it'll be his turn in a second. Here, Papa. Here, it's okay, Papa. Yeah, he's getting hungry. Food coma. He's ready to pass out too.
I know, I even feel like they're so small. I'm gonna like break their arm if I. Oh, bless you.
Alrighty guys, well that was the video, and that was as much as we could capture. There's, I mean, obviously more personal videos and pictures. I decided obviously not to put everything in there, but that was just kind of everything that, you know, happened in between. Pretty much up until they got out, and they lasted in there for about 3 weeks. Sorry the video took so long. Obviously, it's a lot of work having twins, and it was a lot of different clips that were put together. I wasn't able to record a lot in there until they got into the NICU. They allowed us to take pictures, but up until then we couldn't, because she was getting basically medical attention and they don't let you record. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I am also gonna edit our Vegas trip, and it's gonna pretty much be uploaded, so make sure after you watch this, go ahead and watch our Vegas trip as well. I don't know what we have in there, but I'm gonna do all that editing right now, and you guys will see everything all said and done and put together. Thank you for the continuous support on the channel. And I know that I'm very inconsistent at this. I should have made more videos while we were in quarantine, but you just kind of lose track and you just kind of start relaxing. But yeah, thank you guys. Make sure you guys like. You know, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe if you like the videos. And again, thank you guys. I'll see you guys on the next video.